Hi there, welcome back to this new video. Today I will show you our new OpenStack clusters that we have deployed in our environment with Juju, the orchestrator, and MAAS by Canonical. So this video we intend to show you the deployment or show you the OpenStack in actions with deployment of new instance, deployment also volume so on our cluster. And after doing that, I will show you some information about the architecture used to deploy this one also. And the third part of this video, we will show you also what we have behind the scenes, the different Juju component involved in this deployment of the OpenStack platform. After done that, in the new video, I will show you the how to, okay, the step-by-step actions that I will use for deploy this OpenStack cluster that I intend to show you in this video. So thank you very much. I hope that you will be able to appreciate this content. If you so, don't forget to like this content and comment it if possible. This helps us this motivate us to build much more content like that and help the tech industry. So thank you very much. Okay, so let's go to our demo. I will connect in my environment. My brand new environmental deployer with Juju, and here as you can see, we have no instance at the moment. We can create new instance. It's very easy for those who are used to this kind of OpenStack infrastructure. So that I will just specify the name of my instance. You can say instance 1 if I would like. I can add that descriptions if I would like. And after done that, I will go to the source. I have to specify which source on which my deployment will be based. My instance will be based. Okay, I will give user an image that I have already in my environment. As you can see here, I have one image based on Ubuntu 2022, the long-term support one. I've chosen this one, and I can create new volume, or I can use the ephemeral volumes if I would like. Okay. And here I will create a new volume. So doing this for this instance particularly. After done that, I have to choose a flavor also to specify which characteristic of the capacities that I have to assign. I would like to assign to this new instance. For me, as it's new, it's just a lab environment, and for the demo, I will use a small flavor with 2 GB of RAM, 1 vCPU, 20 gig of disk for drive. Okay, a drive. Okay, after done that, I have to move to the network first. On which network my instance will be connected. I will choose this internal network that has been created before. And after done that, we are okay. You have the default key pair that has been assigned to this instance. Okay. And after done that, for the security group, you can use a default security group, this one, or I can assign another security group if I would like. It's possible. It's up to you. Okay. And after done that, I can hit the button launch to launch the creation of this instance in my cluster. So the instance creation will start. Okay. IP address will be assigned to instance. After done that, the request for the blocked device mapping will be launched. This means that the request will go to the backend storage of Cinder, and for Cinder we have configured the backend storage based on Ceph. Okay, so the backend storage for Cinder here is Ceph storage. As you may know, Cinder is the service of OpenStack which is manager of the block storage, the storage inside of your OpenStack cluster. And you have used of Ceph as the backend storage for Cinder. And here our instance is great. Okay. And from there, I can connect also to the console if I want to see the console of our instance. It's possible. Go through the console. See there, yeah, just finished the deployment. And now you can see everything is working very well in our environment. I can also launch the creation of a new volumes. If I want to create manually new volume in my environment, I can do that. Create new volumes. I can call it a new vol 10, for instance, if I would like. But you have to have a naming convention in your environment, okay, and follow this naming convention. Okay, after doing that, we have to hit the button. Great. Right now, the volume is created and available. You can see. I can, if I would like also, let me show you the hypervisors involved in my environment. I have two hypervisors normally, so they have to be able to be shown here. As you can see here, I have two hypervisors. Okay, and the status is up. They are up simply. And yeah, this is all for this very short demo, but the purpose of this video for this demo is to show you that this deployment is working based on the Juju and MAAS. Okay, those Juju as the orchestrator, and I also use the Ansible to configure the interfaces of my of the different nodes that I have in my cluster. But in the new video of deployment, I will show you those step-by-step actions that I've used to deploy this that cluster. And let me show behind the scenes what we have. I will add colors to permit you to have a much more better view of what would happen. Yeah, here is the different process or component involved in the deployment of this OpenStack cluster. You can see here. And we have Cinder. We have also the backend storage of Cinder, which is based on the Ceph. We have a Keystone for the authentication part. Okay, and we have also the backend storage that we have here. The Neutron for the network part. We have the let me just go down here. The placement service. We have a Nova service for the compute service. We have also Vault. You have deployed Vault also to encrypt up the different sensible or critical data like password and so on. We have deployed Vault. So everything will be very clear in my next video. Where I hope so. Okay, depending on the motivation that I will have on it. Okay, I will show you how the step-by-step action that I've taken for this deployment. It wasn't so easy because Juju was something brand new for our teams. Okay, so we work very hard on each one to master the different step-by-step actions that we have to use to deploy this kind of infrastructure, OpenStack infrastructure with Juju and MAAS. We discovered that it's a very interesting project, very interesting and very robust and very stable. When you master it, it's very stable things, and we have in the enterprise environment, we can use it like a Cola Ansible. You can use Cola Ansible to deploy your enterprise-grade OpenStack cluster, but you can use also Juju, okay, to deploy this kind of OpenStack private cloud environment in your environment. And this is all for that video. If you have some idea or some information to share about Juju, don't forget you can share it. We'll be very happy to hear about your experience with this Juju, this component, and yeah. So thank you very much again, guys. Okay, don't forget to hit the button and feedback us. Thank you very much, and take care, and bye for now.